My name is David Barter. I'm a mature student with a previous degree in interactive arts and technology. My journey at OCAD began because my career never got off the ground at the end of my previous degree, so I came to OCAD at the third year level because of my past experience. But I struggled at first because my design skills were so rusty after 10 years out of industry. That really hit my confidence hard, and there was a brief point where I was even thinking of stopping and going back to BC to try something new, but I stuck with it because as much as the imposter syndrome was getting to me, each time I pushed through, and the result was, oh, I actually still have really good instincts for design and research, and oh, I really do have good instincts on how to solve this problem. So I kept getting better and more confident in my work, and then going into thesis, I thought my skills and experience and knowledge were at a really high level. I've been interested in inclusive design for a lot of my academic career, and it was the subject of my thesis project in the previous degree. So I returned to working on a project for a visually impaired audience, something to help people with visual impairments to get some of the clear-cut advantages that we with good vision have. I ended up diving into research on this community's most dire needs, which included digital literacy and how it affects their employability, social life, and ability to be a part of a large portion of today's society that is so visually focused. So helping upend this power dynamic in accessible tech design, in which only the digital content creators are providing accessible content, and only if they choose to, became a focus. I thought about designing a computer vision system for digital platforms that would do a way better job of providing access through audio feedback, and would be trained and provided to users by a community of people who wanted to help them, rather than big tech companies worrying about their bottom line more than anything. The project ended up being even simpler: a UI overlay, an app that works with Instagram as a starting point for the scope, to provide contextual descriptions of the visual media that is so pervasive on Instagram, trying to leverage the general public desire to do good, even if just for appearances, to get visually impaired users the context they need to understand visual content more reliably and more tailored to their own preferences for sources, as opposed to having no choice of who the source is or whether it can be trusted.